Kirov reporting.
Hello comrades. Ultimatum, to be honest, the worst experience I've ever had in this game. I'm glad that this league is finally over. But for some reason, GGG keeps nerfing everything, and slowing down the game. I don't know if anyone asked them to do that. Nerfing everything is just not fun. It's simple psychology. If you get something and then it's taken away from you, it causes negative emotions. I understand that Chris is trying to create a perfect game for him, that he himself does not play. But hopefully, we're all wrong, and overdramatic.
And we're very careful about having the same reaction. We don't want to upset existing players, but we don't want to solve the problem, so we'll do it in the most careful way we can, and probably communicate it, right? This isn't going to be a sudden patch, oh, by the way, the game's bad now. Yes. It's going to be something where we...
But okay, enough with the moaning. Just hope that this league will finally change the meta. Also, GGG was added a bunch of new skills, like Eye of Winter, and Spectral Helix. And probably, not a bad league content, with gambling. But it's too early to tell. Also, do not forget that GGG buffed most non-meta skills, include Flicker Strike, plus 42% base damage, and effectiveness of added damage. So, good news everyone, Flicker Strike is still alive, after all those nerfs. But, there's more. For some reason, GGG decided to increase cost and reservation multiplier, for every support gem. And if you've ever used Flicker Strike, you know about the most annoying problem, mana. In this league, the problem will get even worse. 6-link Flicker Strike will now cost us around 90 mana, insanely fun, I guess. So now, using Eternal Mana Flask, with non-stop mod, will be mandatory, at least at the beginning of the league. But okay, let's finally get to the point of this video. There are two budget Flicker Strike starter builds. First is the Terminus Est Flicker Strike. A sword that generating a frenzy charge, every time we crit. The build is fully physical, and would be great for starting the league, since the only item needed here, is the Terminus Est itself, which will cost us around couple Chaos Orbs, at day 1. Belt of Deceiver, Oscarm, Star Konya Head, and Dark Ray Vectors are the best cheap unique items. The rest items is rare, with HP, resistance, and physical damage. Berserker is great option for this build, but if you don't want to be a glass cannon, we recommend using Slayer, which is both defense and damage utility. Also, Slayer once again got huge rework. But even though the changes look controversial, Slayer is still a top melee class. And of course, our second build, ORO'S Sacrifice Flicker Strike. This time, our sword will generate a frenzied charge every time we ignite the enemy. If with Terminus Est we have a small chance to stay without frenzy charges, and die in the middle of the fight, and with the new critical strike nerfs, this chances only became higher. With ORO'S Sacrifice, this will not happening, because we can very easily increase our ignite chance up to 100%, with combustion, tree, and high crit chance. Also, we can use inspiration support, which will reduce our mana cost, and this is huge for this league. And again, as with the previous build, we need only one item, ORO'S Sacrifice. And of course, we can use Dark Ray's Vector, Oscarm, Devoto's Devotion, Ngamahu's Tiki, and Kame Heart. The rest items is rare, with HP, resistance, and elemental damage mods. And again, Slayer is the best class for this build. So that's it, thanks for watching. Good luck in Expedition.
Never existed.